Guys, I'm not just saying this, I have not been this excited to play a map on Farming Simulator in years. Now stick around and I'm going to explain why. And welcome to this brand new survival realistic series. Now first up, as always, I want to give you a little tour of the farm. Now this map is absolutely stunning. Now I cannot express how much I love it. I started doing a little allotment series on it. If you've seen it, thank you for watching. If you haven't, feel free to go and check it out. But as I was driving around, I just noticed everything about this map just fits perfectly for what I want. The ambience, the sound, the lighting, perfect. So I found this, my own little corner of the world that I'm going to turn into a huge farm. We're starting with absolutely nothing. We've got hardly any money, less than 100,000, no equipment apart from a small tractor and a plough. But look how beautiful this is. You come over this little bridge, it's the only way to access the farm. It's right in the very top corner. I was having a walk around this map and I just thought, this looks stunning. There's a little river that I can just pop down to, do a little bit of fishing. It's so tight, so I've got to be really careful. I want it to be as realistic as possible, so I've added everything on. I've got a little, let me just move around these nettles because I don't want to get stung. I've got this little plot here that I'm going to put some veg in just to try and get a little bit of extra money in so we can fund this farm. And as we go around to the front entrance, I just love how you can get over the bridge. That's the only way in. Perfect for a zombie apocalypse. And then you've got this little here, a little patch of land here, which I'm going to plant some crops in. So if you enjoyed the allotment series, it'll be good because we can use a little watering can and get that bit done. I do have a field, which I'll show you in a minute. Got a little barn here, which I'm going to add all my stuff to. This is my stunning house. This is my little tinker's paradise where we're going to be able to work on our truck and work on our tractor and equipment. And then this, the masterpiece. If you're moving into any new home, this is what you want. A peaceful little garden. There's nobody around. I'm about a mile away from civilization. And you've got this lovely little spot where I can just relax. I'll head in there shortly. But look at this. A stunning location just to relax and farm. Just how I like it. And at the end of the day, walk in here, can of beer in your hand, sit down or lay down in your hammock. Could you honestly think of anywhere better in the world to be than there? I'm ready for AI. I'm ready to put my headset on and live here. I'm ready for the virtual world. Now this is my little farm. This is my little field for the farm. Open the gate. I've got one field. As I say, I want it to be as realistic as possible, so we've turned up with hardly anything, just the bare basic backbones of what you need to get going. I think by the time I've seeded this field and everything, that money you see in the top right corner will have gone. So it'll be basically starting from scratch. We've got absolutely nothing. We've got this one tractor. So we've not got a combine or anything like that. So it's going to be really tight for the money. And the plough to get the field done. I'm not decided what I'm going to grow yet, but oh man, this is what I love about this game, when you can just find your own little corner of the world and relax. Welcome everybody to a brand new survival series, My Corner of the World. Well, that's handy if I want to get some water for my little allotment plots. Get it straight from the little river at the bottom. That's ideal, completely free. Just going to get the last of the things delivered. What I've got on my first delivery, this is a little machine that you connect to the back of your tractor just to check the pH levels and everything of the field, so I can do some precision farming, because as I did say at the beginning, I want it to be as realistic as possible. So you hook that up to the back, take a couple of samples of the field, and it tells you exactly how it's going to be. The only tractor I've got, but I do love this little John Deere. I was using the JCBs for a while, and the Massey Ferguson took over quite a few of my series. I'm hopefully going to just be able to pick that up straight off the side. And then back down to the shop we go for our last load. Now, as you could hear as I went through that little village there, that's a big part of why I absolutely love this map. How it changes as you go to different parts. If you go in the woods, if you go for a little walk down the woods or down the villages, you hear the birds, and immersive things like that I love. So here we are down at the shop. I'm just coming down to get a few little bits, this rake, and I want to get a shovel, just a few things to help on the farm. I've got a delivery coming as well that I've had to nip in an order. It's for a seeder, so you'll see the balance go down shortly because I want to get that seeder back at the farm, and we'll see you back up there. So it's night time. Oh, I'm just putting things away. The end of day one, I just wanted to give you an initial tour of the farm and show you around, show you why I love the map. Hopefully you've got the taste for it as I have already. I'm going to put everything away and then try out that hammock, I think, on the back garden. I'll just put all this stuff away. Everything fits so well. I just love when it just really grabs you, and this map has just grabbed me straight away. There is a rake on the back here that I want to get off. The last thing that I need to deliver. So we'll go and put that rake down there. Then we need to get our wheelbarrow. I'll put it there, but it's we're probably going to lose it in the grass, aren't I? But never mind. We'll go and get us wheelbarrow. It's very dark. Definitely need to get some lights around here. And that's that. That's everything put away. My seeder's here now, so I've just got to go and collect that with the tractor. Glad to see that on board, so we can get cracking first thing in the morning. I've also just dipped down to the shop to get something to drink, so I'm going to be sitting on the back garden. I've already lit the little candle, which I'll show you in a minute, on the little light, so that'll be nice to sit out on. Just get this parked up, and then that will be it on day one on the new farm. It is the Northern Farms map if you're interested. It's really nice, definitely worth playing, and I have 100% got the bug back for this. So we'll put this away. Definitely need some lights though, I cannot see a thing. Apart from that bird up there, look at that. And there it goes, looks like a little hawk, little sparrowhawk, hunting its dinner at night. I'm hoping it were an owl, but I don't think it is. So I'm going to get back now, see how dark it is when I turn that torch off. You can't see a thing, you definitely need torch, but the moonlight's there, we've got a bit of light from there. I'm going to get some lights put around the farm so it lights up nicely at night. But for tonight, I'm going to go in, get something to drink, and look at this. What a perfect spot to end every single day at work. Playing chess on my own. Look at this. I'm going to get in the hammock, and you know what? I won't be surprised if I fell asleep in that hammock and woke up in it, because it's just so peaceful around here. I love it. Good morning. Yeah, I fell asleep in the hammock, but you know what? Whatever. Let's get cracking with day 2 on the farm.